All right, Fexy, take it away for maps here.
Okay, I was frankly not aware of this, but like no issue at all. Wizard Keys, case us off first ban.
We will ban Courtyard. We'll very happily ban that map.
Okay, then whoever of the Cooking with Grease representatives is doing maps.
Dude, you don't. I just coughed so hard that like I've just like, dude, no, I can't even, bro.
Yeah, stop whining and pick your map. Ban your map.
Dude, you don't even know, bro. You don't even know.
Stay healthy, Buck John.
Get Goldmine out of here, Goldmine.
Okay, you know the drill. Wizard first pick.
Well, that was going to be our pick, but we'll pick Villa instead.
Villa really is a fan favorite here.
Yeah, Villa fan favorite early.
No, I
It's
hate
a
Villa.
good
First
map.
pick.
What can I say?
Sean.
Okay, Crown. You can
Yeah.
do it.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for an indicator.
You know
What's
how this
left?
goes. You don't need
It's
the indicator.
Spaceship, Slay, Classic, Watermill, right? That's left.
Yep, that's what's left.
Okay. See, we've got a lot of options here. A lot of good options. A lot of bad options.
Did you not
I think we're gonna
prepare?
stay safe and pick Slay.
Okay.
Ooh. All right.
Okay,
Wizard
we will
Keys, fine.
ban Watermill. Take that out of here.
Okay, and you only have to talk one last time through sickness, Gron. What's the last ban?
Wait, so it's between Spaceship and Classic?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I know what I
Take
want to
your
do
poison.
so bad. I know what I want to do so bad.
You're
But,
either
like-
gonna be hated by your team
Temptation.
right now,
The temptation.
or...
Like, I'm so, dude, I don't know how people find Spaceship fun, but there's one person. You know what? Hey, Snaz, let me do this, bro. Snaz,
Oh
let me do.
god.
Wait,
Oh
wait.
god.
Let me. Okay,
Ask
I'm
the
gonna give this
information.
one to Brunted. Okay, I'm gonna give this one to Brunted. Wait, let me wait for his response.
Okay,
Oh.
holding on.
You're either gonna be hated or you're gonna be loved in like 10 seconds, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Do the right
Okay,
thing.
Brunted just told me to ban Spaceship.
Oh
I
my
guess- I mean,
Let's
No
fucking
way.
go.
Classic making a potential appearance.
There we go.
Can we get rosters
Okay.
from everyone real quick?
Exactly.
Yes, we have our entire roster on available. We have Skate, we have Chen, Jiggly Dog, Gluesticks, Cat, and the Trapdoor.
why is Snaz getting fucking pissed with me?
Because you
It was
picked
not. It was
Classic
not
over
me.
Spaceship.
It was not me, bro. I gave it to Brunted. You need our roster or something?
Yeah, roster.
Okay, it's me, Brunted, Snaz, Sparky, and Insid. Oh my god, Funny was ping. I'm see late.
Okay, and he's gone.
Let's
I'm gonna
try.
kill him.
He's gone.
I'm actually
do
gonna kill
that.
him.
Okay, good
Oh.
luck to everybody
Good
today.
luck to you.
Good luck,
Team
Wizard.
Wizard.
Good
Bye,
luck.
Spin. Hope you
Good
have
luck, casters. Have a good game.
fun time.
Yippee!
Can I
Bye-bye.
also
Bye,
get,
casters.
can I
Please
also
don't
get a good luck?
be bye.
Okay, so we got the map picks. Classic potentially making an appearance as a decider.
Potentially. I kind of hope. I want to laugh very hard at this right now.
Okay, we have Villa showing up again. We've seen Villa a lot today.
3 times. Every map.
Yeah,
So far.
every single team has picked Villa so far.
Which
As
is really
one of the first
interesting.
maps. Slay going to be making its season 3 debut.
Surprised it wasn't Watermill, because, you know, Cooking with
Yeah.
Grease is really known to pick Watermill.
Yeah, but new team, new picks. Not feeling Watermill this season, it seems. At least not for game 1.
Probably testing the waters, like most teams probably are with some of the new maps here.
Yeah.
And I'm still very shocked that Classic actually got picked here, which is going to be really funny on the stats. On the stats side of things, if we actually go over there. Still returning players on both teams. So
Yeah, both teams having a lot of experience.
tons of experience. Gonna be very
Yeah.
excited to see this coming up here.
Trapdoor being the least experienced player in this game, and Trapdoor still played both seasons as free agent occasionally. Cooking with Grease have a lot of people moving up from B League.
Still
Yeah.
have quite a decent. I think they're half and half on A League and B League here.
Yeah.
With people who are coming up from B League side. A lot of people are saying that Cooking with Grease's like main problem is gonna be bringing a lot of B League players, but I don't think they're gonna have that much of an issue, especially with how well known some of the players are. But we also have a lot of
Yeah.
well known Arctic Guards players here as well.
Yeah, I feel like this game could very likely end up with lots of melee fights, with both being very strong
Mhm.
melee teams.
Both very strong melee teams.
Arctic Guards does have a reputation to be filling, though, so that'll be an interesting thing to see, as Cooking with Roost does not quite be as heavy fill reliant. And
it
here we go,
seems
queuing up
we're
to our
getting
first
in.
game.
Yep. If it gets the server up.
They're waiting for an available server as we spend
First
time in the
map.
tavern to celebrate Shot Glass's victory.
Yep, first map is gonna be Villa here, coming back after 2 B League games already.
See if the A League teams play it different from how the B Leagues were. We're still
Yeah.
waiting for an available server.
Yep, here we go. Getting right into the action. Hopefully the highlights are on. If not, I know the key for them now. It's my U key.
No way, you.
I mean, nothing really is the U key because it's all the way on the other side of your key. See,
I
it's
use
gonna
you to
be
drop
very
items.
shocked to see who goes into the pots, by the way, and see if they do
Yeah.
the same splits or if they actually do a 2-2. Gonna be the probably first game Brunted's healer game, because as people are seeing here, Brunted has wanted to go healer.
Yeah, at least from what I've heard, Brunted and Skate are apparently going to be the healers for these two teams.
It's gonna be very interesting to see who has the better heals here.
Yeah. Two healers with limited
Pre-shot
experience as
on-
healer.
Pre-shot on someone already on, I think Sean that was. Chan going down for
Baron
pot.
going
No
down
pot
below.
on Cooking with Grease side yet.
Yeah.
2-2 split on Cooking
Shot
with Grease.
hit.
Getting the
Oh,
second
Glue
pot.
low. Skate gets the heal off though. Orb thrown into the back
Orb
corner.
thrown.
Glue.
Glue's at 1.
Glue's super low. Black Sean pushing up.
Oh,
Gets
Sean
the
gets
kill.
a pick. Chan having
First kill
both
of A League this
pots.
season.
Yep, both pots
Very
already
powerful
thrown.
to have two pots. Chan
TNT
getting
cannon in the
1v3,
middle.
1v4.
Nobody's really
TNT
noticing
cannon.
TNT cannon yet. Skate getting shot. Cooking with
Arctic
somewhat
Guards bringing
low.
this back.
Oh, Arctic Guards might actually put this away in a second here. The Skate's at 6.5. Sean in a 1v2, but I
Cat
think
just
Arctic
filling.
Guards just gonna fill this maybe. Oh, in a web.
Sean going in to try and counter,
Unfortunately.
but too little, too late.
Yep.
That's going to be Arctic Guards getting the first round win. They are not going to be swept in their opener this season,
No
avenging
sweep
last
on-
season.
No sweep on this. Still fairly new map. Teams are still warming up. Very excited to see how this goes in the long run here. Both teams looking somewhat strong. Arctic Guards just able to get the better picks on the team here and more damage. Especially with taking both pots.
Yeah.
Both pots did... That pot damage was actually crazy.
Cooking with Grease was doing great, and then they just all bunched up on one player and just like completely lost the round from there.
TNT Cannon
Very much.
got a little bit of value, I feel like, to get the
Yeah.
team away from their teammate there.
It had slight effect, but nothing too.
Nothing too
major
important
on the
right
run.
now.
Obviously, we could see Cat go crazy with the TNT.
Just like Not Cool did in
Yeah.
his B-League game here.
Cat was by far the best TNT player in B League last season. Here we go.
No pre-shots, I think, being hit off.
Cam once again going down below.
Already getting the first pot. Going
Running over for the second pot early, using the invis to secure it.
Glue getting shot again.
Skate using a heal early to
Already a
keep Glue.
heal. Glue and Skate both hit once. Orb thrown on one side.
Yeah.
Both heals used. Boom with Reese playing this pretty aggressively already.
Yeah.
Sean going
Okay,
in for
getting
a
3
somewhat
blocks
fill.
mid.
3 blocks mid. 2 going in on him. TNT in the middle. Blue getting
Nothing will
blast
come of
on
it.
Cat in a 1v4.
And
No
Cat-
value.
Just doesn't get a chance. Brunted with 3k.
Fronted with 3k, Sparky with 1. 1-1 tied up
Mm.
here.
Montai. Arctic Guards just let themselves get stuck into some bad fights there where they just were not really
Not
set
really
to win
working
them.
together, especially with glue. Just
Yeah.
especially, yeah.
I mean, Chan was very much on his own, kind of out of the fight for most of the round. Got great util down below, but just was never in really a position where he could help out the rest of his team.
Needs a little bit more teamwork on Arctic Guard side here.
Hmm.
Cooking with Grease do play really close up together, but sometimes that's not always the option here.
Yeah.
Especially when, like, we saw with that TNT cannon with Not Cool on that first map when they were all bunched up together going
Yeah.
after one person. You could
Cooking
get in a
with Grease.
situation like that.
Working with Grease has a tendency just to death ball, just all clump up together and just start running, and that's something that Arctic Guards are probably going to need to try and exploit if they want to win this.
No pre-shots being hit, it seems. Chan getting the pot yet again, but Sean actually goes for the other one this time. Looks like a 1-3 split so far.
Yeah,
Aren't playing as aggro as the other teams were on this map.
Chan playing down below
Using a
still.
heel skate. Snaz almost falling
Snaz
into the
nearly
lava.
in the lava.
Going after Chan
Missed
right
pot.
now. TNT down. Sparky getting out of there.
Actually, in a tough spot at
Another
mid.
heel used.
Fight going on
Good
up
heel.
top between Snaz and Skate. And Skate's
gonna
going to fall. Snaz low.
Chan's at 1.
Chan is low.
Cat's at 5.5. Going in the middle, placing some TNT. Cat
One
dropping.
TNT by both teams.
Ooh, getting a
Sparky goes
pick.
down to the TNT.
Fronted being
It's going to be too
2.5
late.
now.
Chan is not going to be able to stop this.
Unfortunately. Fronto was very low there.
Yeah.
Cat still getting 2 kills. Just couldn't close it out there.
Yeah, proving that they can still pull off those TNT plays to some degree in A-League.
Still doing pretty decent in A-League, it seems.
Yeah.
Even though, like, some of their kills have been TNT, it still works out in the end. As long
Really-
as you
really
add value.
Really proving that them being called up was a good decision by Arctic Guards, even if it wasn't intentional.
Very unintentional pull there. No, both teams not playing as aggro as the other two were, like I said.
Yeah.
Like, they always pushed on that one side where the lava isn't there, and it's just like... In more fights, faster rounds, A-League takes it more calmer and tries to go as the round goes out and plays the entire round instead of slightly. So far, no fill tactics have been made at all.
Yeah. No true fill tactics, at least.
I don't think any
8 gets
pre-shots were off.
pre-shot.
4
That's-
going on each side. They're playing aggro a little bit here.
Yeah.
3 dropped on the bottom. Sparky's going
2 in mid.
Fighting Sean here. 1
And that's going to be
drops.
Skate down early. Chan on his own.
Can't get
Chan's
the
going to
kill.
fall early. Snaz gets glue. Cat
Couldn't get the
trades,
kill
but
on
it's a
Sean
1v3.
there. Yep, 1v3 on Cat.
Cat
Levy
gets Levy orbed way up top.
and getting dropped in a 1v3.
Yeah. Not much you can do there.
3-1, Cooking with Grease favor.
Yeah.
They're
Cooking with 3
adapting very
after a
well.
strong start.
Very shocked at the 4 split there, up there. Going 4 on one side, 1 still drops for pot. Was very aggro around that time.
Arctic Guard just got split up there in a 2v3 and then a 1v2 where Snaz was still able to get a kill despite being outnumbered, which was really unfortunate for them. They needed to definitely get that kill without losing a
I
player.
think they need to get a few more picks here. Kind of fallen a little bit.
Yeah, Cooking with Grease has dominated getting the first pick or
This
two,
is
even the round
Arctic
that
Guard's
Arctic
map
Guards
pick
won.
as well. Arctic Guards picked this map. See if Cooking with Grease can close this hour. Arctic Guards can be able to make changes. They looked very dominant on the first 2 maps, but I mean not first 2 rounds, but just can't close it out right now or get any more rounds. Even though they
Yeah,
didn't
Chen
get
gets
the
shot
second
down
one.
below. just barely gets out without getting
3-1
shot twice.
split on both sides, it seems.
Heal by
Arctic
Skate.
going back to heal. Getting a fill on
Fill-
Arctic Guards
Fill.
here. A ton of TNT kills.
And Arctic Guards get the fill. Cooking
Well,
with Reese
Arctic
was
Guards-
way too slow to react to that.
They had a chance to actually
Timeout by Arctic Guards.
they had a chance to Cooking with Grease had a chance to stop that fill there, but
Yeah.
just a little bit too late there. Couldn't do it
They
in
were
time.
quite a bit too late. Arctic Guards had 5-6 blocks in mid before Cooking with Grease
Yeah.
really made any sort of effort to react.
It was a very slow fill, and there was TNT in the middle. It was just a second
Yeah.
too late before it exploded, and Arctic Guards just got the fill in the end. First fill we've seen so far in this
Yeah.
matchup right now.
Well, there was a fill in a 1v2, but
Those don't really like, I guess, necessarily count too much. You're just closing out the
this
round.
was
close
the
out.
first intentional fill
Yeah.
round.
I
Suit.
think you can.
I don't
s-
remember if we
yeah,
made this
no.
change. Yeah. Glue was lying to their team apparently.
Seems like we're gonna start back up here. Or guards are trying to sub someone else, but unfortunately couldn't.
Yeah. Hopefully they rethought a plan to be able to keep this round going for them. Obviously,
I
they're
don't quite
reached 2
know
on their
the
map.
the rules on subbing in and out during our map.
It's in between maps that you can.
Yeah, I know in between maps, but a lot of people thought that you could do it during apparently dude's saying you can as well. I think it's a little bit too late already, unfortunately. We'll just know for future cases, might have to go over the rule book again. Uh, 2-2 split, Arctic Guards, 1 dropped. Both teams getting both pots. Gecko may have crashed. So I'm alone here. Nobody's going after Chan here in the middle yet. Sparky's not looking at him. Sparky's going in, though. Yeah, a lot of heals going off on here. Seems like Arctic Guards win this point again. It's 3-2. No, it's 3-3, actually. I made a mistake there. 3-3. I think Gecko crashed, I'm pretty sure. We'll see here in a second. Oh, Gecko lost power. I am alone. Alright. Hi, Kaipi. If you want to cast with me until Gecko gets back, you can. But
Yeah.
I know you're not in here. I can screen share real quick for you since you're not in anything.
I want to be able to fly around, if I can.
I can invite you.
All right, thank you.
I can just screen share this first match for you.
Yeah. I'm in. I automatically get TP'd in.
Okay, and I'll stop screen share.
Yeah.
Alright, 3-3 tied up now.
Yeah.
See if
We see a lot from Skate there last game.
Yeah.
Getting 2.
Skate's starting to get in his groove here.
3 shots attempted from both sides. I think some landed on the side of Cooking Grease and the side of Arctic Guards there. We have an invis, but he didn't offhand his bow. That is a questionable invis play by Chan, but I like to put that
He's
I like to
been
put that
invising
bow
for
in
the
my
pot.
hockey. Yeah.
Sean
Black Sean
getting
taken out by
picked.
Chan though. Whoever got the first 2 shots as well, just very well done. Barking on the
Group
2.5.
heal on
They had a
Arctic
good group heal
Guards.
though. All 3
Strong
players,
presence
remaining
mid, TNT
players
down mid.
are healed.
Not gonna
Two
really
TNTs,
affect.
not gonna land anybody, but
gets
Snaz makes it a 3v3, taking down Chan.
Cat shot once. Sparky's really
But
low. Both teams
Sparky
are
and
low.
Brunted are both at like one shot to a bow.
Snaz in a 1v3.
Skate and Glue Sticks take the names. And now it is Cat, also very low. Skate very low, but it is a 1v3. A 1 down, though. This is potentially winnable from
Ooh.
Snaz. Gets 2. All right.
Snaz 1v3!
He's with the 3! 1v3 from T-Snaz. Absolutely fucking amazing.
Amazingly
my French.
played, too. Took all the 1 fights instead of actually running in there.
Yeah, it was just...
Didn't overpush
Everyone
or
was
overextend.
Bows do like a great fraction of health in this map to where T-Snaz, all he has to do is just push like against that bush and just kind of take pop shots. Take boom, boom, boom. All done.
Arctic Guard's close.
I'm pretty sure that's 2 range kills. Oh no, he did get those melee kills, but that last kill, I love the way he executed that with just kind of knowing that knowing the health, great game sense, and knowing the health of the players.
Definitely. Quickly,
knowing
closing
at
out
the bow
that
kills.
map with a win, especially with that.
Very, 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 and it's
Very
an
well
ace as
played.
well. An ace from T-Snaz.
That's our second ace.
Ace and it
First
also,
A-League
that's
ace, second overall.
crazy kill death ratio so far.
Can you pull up stats and do the stats
Yeah.
real quick? I'd pull it
I
up
don't
from
know
my
if
phone.
I can, but
It should be in
Alright.
should be in regular thing anyway. Player standings has game sheets.
T-Snaz just also like I see like intro positioning. T-Snaz is always with another player to where they're taking 2v1s, they're taking 2v2s, they're taking 2v3s. A lot less, soloing out like last season. And I really like that evolution of this roster. Just, learning to play together, learning that hey, sometimes we just got to hit these triangles, So it's just really really well like just improved team I think from the season so far.
Arctic Guards just need a little bit more work on their communication there. They could have pinched him instead of just taking all those 1v1s and losing them all.
Yeah, and even Brunted getting a 3K well in the fray. Just everything I said about Snaz, I can also say for Brunted. Just that duo
Brunted's
is
still like top ranking us
that
here
duo
now,
is
though.
not to be fucked around with. You
Exactly.
see that duo and you're like,
I think
wow. Both these players consistently in the last 2 seasons getting like top 8 in kills, both getting all B-League, all second team, all first team nominations. It is just full of S tiers on that roster, and it is very intimidating.
I'm very excited. I'm very happy that Cat's actually still providing a lot of support here, even as their first A-League.
Yeah,
debut
Cat
here.
always being the sole survivor on that roster almost every round. Getting a pick each round, doing their part is just
Chan sometimes being able to get picks,
it's
and he
hard.
does a lot of damage as well.
It's like you're trying to take down like the Roman Empire in Cooking with Grease, and you're just like I don't know, like the city of Burbank. Like you're just kind of like I don't know, it's a random city I thought of, but
I still think right now with how both teams are playing, it could go either way right now.
Yeah, it's just like
Arctic Guards could have.
You're throwing sticks and
Yeah.
stones at metal,
Arctic Guards could totally have put that map away if they worked a little bit more on their communication.
But no, I
What
also have to
happened
say
in the
Skate.
future?
Skate had set a good 2K in the mix as well. That
Yeah,
one map,
Skate
he was
providing
gonna
a
get
lot of
3.
damage as well.
They actually, you could see Arctic Guards not caring about the stat pad this time around. Skate definitely could have stat padded there, but they got the fill at 3 kills. Very, very mature play.
I do see them doing a ton of damage.
And yeah, I really like the one fill that we did get to see. Also that initial fill, I think it was round 4 from Arctic Guards, was very cool because they had
Yeah, it was round 4 because it was 2-2.
Cat placing webs. I think Cat was placing webs around the fill.
Yeah,
and
I've
making
seen a
it
few teams
hard-
do that too, and it does
Less
make it definitely
angles
hard.
to where less angles to where you can kind of just go in and stab the players placing blocks. Also, a big difference is they always have 2 or 3 players filling all at the same time, and that is just the way that like teams like Rat Tactics had their success from last season, to where they have not just one player. Decody, of course, filler of the year, can't go without saying, but they had 2 players doing it. They get it
Yeah.
done quick because it's double efficiency.
Next
and
map
I really
in
like
here
that.
is Slay.
But yeah, we're gonna see if they can kind of go in that filling theme. I think this Arctic Guards team
Slay is a
and
really
see if
easy map
they
to
can
fill
up their
on here,
game. I
too.
want to see this game close as a
Mhm.
caster. I want to see a little bit of a comeback from this Arctic Guards
They
team.
already
Maybe
did make a comeback on that first map. Just couldn't close it
did.
out there.
they are putting up a
It's
fight.
very unlucky. Glad to see they're putting up a fight here, though.
I also want to see Cat in a very one of the more dominant kits to where they can make just the most difference, because Cat has just been really good player all night.
Slay has a lot of angles for
Or,
bows here.
I mean,
A lot
not
of
really
people like
not
to
really
fight
all
here,
night,
too.
but
Yeah.
like 20 minutes.
Yeah. This
But,
could
yeah,
be a
round-
very fill heavy map too.
Yeah, it's very fill heavy map. This is one of the biggest examples of fill heavy maps. But anyways, map 2. Here we
Cat
go.
going crossbow, I see. Sean going
We have a
the
few
other one.
pre-shots, but not really many pre-shots
2-2
or pre-orbs.
split.
It's a delayed orb. Separates Blackshot, gets him to 5.5. T-Snaz also low. But
T-Snaz
Trapdoor
gapping.
going to make this a 3v2. Snaz in the corner is none the wiser.
Snaz getting
He's on the
1v2
4,
here.
1. Have a heart done. But Blackshot's
Sean's
also low here.
2.
Blackshot does take down Cat Beastman, but
Ooh,
Chan and
Trapdoor gets
Trapdoor are
that.
right there to save the day, and Chan with 2.
Trapdoor
the-
and Chan went
this-
through here.
The commissioner duo.
Commissioner's
all time.
coming in and helping that out. A little bit of communication error, it looks like, from Cooking with Grease, with Snaz being alone.
I
there.
love. Okay, I just have to say,
1v2?
Trapdoor was the difference maker there. I you know, my boy Trapdoor going to make that fight a 3v2 instead of a 2v2, and it was the win con. He played it phenomenal there. He played that
Trapdoor
great.
doing his first actual full
all
season.
we
probably
gotta
this
do with Cooking
time.
of Grease though is I want to see more, you know, rotations with flanker kits and levy kits.
Yeah.
I think they're just not getting enough space. But
Very glad to see Trapdoor actually.
I
providing
also
stuff
I
here
want
as
to see
well.
more of the levy kit. The levy kit is a big thing to this new season. You know, with all
Oh
the
yeah,
changes.
because last time the levy kit wasn't really there.
The levy kit, there's so many strats. You can go under the catwalk and you can get their pot, or you can go over the flower bed where that little hut is. There's just so many like cool like movement maneuvers you can make with the levy kit, and the speed still, like, you know, you can go in the water elevator, you can go up their stairs, you can go through spawn, you can go through high ground. I want to see more flanks. I want to see more creative movement plays from these players here.
Yeah, getting stuck in the corner on the stairs. It's either
Yeah.
a deadly situation or you can actually turn it over, but most
Also,
of the time it's very deadly.
Yeah, don't even mention the berry bush incidents we've had.
Oh yeah, the berry
That is-
bushes.
Don't fall in there. It's like the equivalent of falling in the lava in Foundry. You're instantly dead.
Falling in lava on any map.
These
Especially
IPL A-League
classic.
players, these A-League players don't move. They don't.
If
freaking miss
Arctic
their
Guards
shots.
puts this out, we actually will see some classic gameplay, and if you lose someone
Yeah.
early on lava there, you're kind of screwed a little bit. unless you
Although,
can turn it around.
You can block clutch if you fell near too close. And you have those blocks that are just added too.
Alright, Snaz
Alright,
getting
anyways.
shot. 2-2
You have a
split, it looks
damage
like
orb, but
again,
it's
a
too
lot of
early.
damage
Skate
orbs.
and Cat are on full HP, although Cat does take a hit. But we have
Snaz
Trapdoor
going
also
in.
taking a hit.
Sean
Chan also. Everybody
Snaz
shot.
getting
But
dropped.
Skate takes initiation. But here, it's just a 2v1 for Skate. I don't think that's winnable.
It's a 2v2
But-
in total.
Chan does answer, taking down their
Both
ace.
teams have somewhat similar health, with Sean at 4.5
We have a
and Chan
jump
at
potion from
4.5.
Sparky here. He's
Trapdoor
gonna hop
starting
like a
to fill
bunny.
here.
Hop like a bunny, but
Nobody's there.
Black Sean taking
it's
down
a
by, and they get the
fill.
fill. Trapdoor. Even I was unaware of that fill.
Yeah, no, Chan
Trapdoor
was
coming out to
protecting-
play.
Chan was protecting Trapdoor from the two at the top, and just
You
couldn't-
know, here's a big advantage that I could give for this Arctic Guards roster. It's just experience behind the scenes. They've seen how every team plays. They've casted nearly every game. Chan Trapdoor has been behind the scenes nearly every game, and it's just now they know everything about Cooking of Grease more than they know themselves.
Yeah, Chan with the protection on Trapdoor there.
They are just straight mind reading.
Even got a pick there as well, I think, on Black
Chan and
Shauna was.
Trapdoor are getting all the kills on this roster right now.
Yeah, they're becoming like the duo of Arctic Guards right
Skate
now.
is up there too. This trio
Yeah.
and Cat. I'm really looking forward to seeing this team the rest of the season. They are probably one of the most unexpected things I've ever seen so far. Like, this is crazy. I did not expect this.
Glue gonna fit in on a few maps as well.
But
Gonna be interesting to see how he plays
of
out
course,
on this
Cooking of
well.
Grease are not going to go down without a fight, and they have a map, so they are in the hot seat.
Orb's going
We have
out.
Brunton taking a 1-3 split. Brunton knows he can take 1v2s. He's done it many times.
Nobody's really fighting him here. He's going alone, taking a fight
Yeah,
against
but he's just
Chen.
going to take
Pick
one
Cat
pick at a
getting
time.
kill. 1v2
Cat also
on
gets a kill though.
Snaz.
Cat is equally, but Snaz on 0.5.
Trapdoor
Almost
kind
gets
of
shot by
chasing,
Trapdoor,
but getting
but
chased by
Trapdoor
Sparky.
is going to fall to the
Gonna
Tiger.
fall. 3v2.
And it is a 3v2 on the
Skates
backs
too.
of Skate and Cappy.
Oh,
But Sparky
Cat
has
at
other
6.
plans. Cappy
At 2.
spin. Doing everything he can. Or the
Brunted's at
Is
10
it-
though. Unfortunately.
Okay, and now Brunted and Sparky. Insane
Both
duo as
popping
well.
off there now. Yeah. Cooking with Grease finally on the board here.
I saw the
2-1,
first
Arctic
pick.
Guards
The
favor.
first pick on the Chan Diggity Dog. No health taken. Completely unscathed. And that is just huge. You know, when B took down Black Sean, they always go down to like 4. But Brunted could do it unscathed, and that's what's so powerful with these pickoff players. Honestly, Sparky could do the same thing. Sparky did get 2 of the picks. Didn't take much damage.
He was
was able
at
to
1
just
when he
move
went
on.
in the fight against. No, he was actually at probably like 5.5 when he went to fight Skate and then got crit. But
But when they had the player
top.
advantage, I saw Sparky kind of just like playing behind walls, playing behind teammates. Just again, this is what I mean. They aren't headless chickens at all anymore. Like they know how to work together. They know how to use their skills and their potential in more of a team format. And I really
Yeah.
like that.
Very shocker because Sean and Sparky are coming up from B leagues, so it's very interesting to see.
Yeah, and I think they were looking forward to this. They want to actually have a challenge. A lot of these players are like this B league's too easy. We got like
Really,
top 10 in
Orb
kills.
doesn't
with
have
no
any
problem.
value. Late Orb.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Trapdoor
orbs on
going
both sides.
alone,
Black
getting
Sean
a
hit,
poison
but
orb
Brunted.
off.
Let's see the HP. He is on
Might get
3,
picked
but
by
he
Chan
could
here.
still do a lot more here.
Another
And Snaz
pick
takes
on
one skate.
Skate.
Chan also shot the 3.5 to 1 heart and down the Sparky.
Yep.
Really, really good finish from Sparky, but also Snaz
2 of them were low there.
getting those 2 kills from Snaz and the
Yeah.
damage that Snaz is doing with the crossbow. It is a big difference maker that I'm seeing out of the shadows right now. I don't know who the crossbower is on this Arctic Guards roster, but I think they're getting bested here.
I think it was Cat who's on crossbow right now.
Yeah, so
I saw
Cat,
that because Sean has crossbow.
all
and Cooking with Grease
all
side,
pressure
pointed
is on
out.
Cat right now. Cat has to rival T-Snaz.
T-Snaz
and,
is
like-
not going crossbow. It's Sean.
It's Sean,
Yeah,
You know what?
Snaz and
Okay,
Brunted are going
I'll
out of
say
their
it.
comfort zones.
a
this
fellow
season.
caster as well. Black Sean coming out to put numbers on the board. Black Sean did top frag a playoff qualifying team at one point. Him and Kabelek at least. And they get to play together again. Actually, that is another point as well. They are duoing.
Well,
from
to
their
see
previous team.
everyone going out of their comfort zone though is very interesting.
Yeah, it is new, but they're
Makes up
all
new matchups.
they've all played together a lot, and
Mhm.
they again, it's just now it's just all execution at this point. All the work has been done.
Early orb thrown doesn't get any value.
And gets this corner here.
Chan going
but we
on
have
the
a
other
damage
side
orb.
this time.
Snaz
Trapdoor
and-
alone. Brunted gonna go in.
And Sparky avoid the orb
Big
there.
fight on this one side. Gonna
Black
have
Shot is just
Trapdoor
gonna
here.
follow, but there is a lot of names here
Lot of
from the
orbs.
side of
Chan
Arctic
at
Guards.
2.5
But
gets
Chan
picked.
already taking a
2
lot of
picks
damage.
on
But
Sean,
Skate and
Sparky,
Trapdoor
Brunted.
and Cat gets brunted.
Snaz in a 1v3 again. See if they play more
But if
together
anyone
this
has been
time.
proven to be a clutch player, it is T-Snaz.
Trapdoor going for a fill here. Probably gonna be a little bit
Getting
of a
3 blocks,
distraction
4
here.
blocks, 5 blocks.
And
And Skate with the finish.
Trapdoor
Skate
getting
with
the one
2.
there. Was a little bit scary.
Skate, also, a lot of people thought Skate was going to be the carry. Of course, it's not the case, but Skate is still a top 3 player, if not top 2 player.
I think 3 of them
Based
are
on kills
popping
alone.
off here. I think Cat's playing very well still.
And a Cat is just, I'm just saying, Cat just looks the most consistent here. Always getting the pick, but, not needing to do insane, but always getting damage. Never,
Yeah.
not stat padding, not being selfish. And that's another thing from Arctic Guards that I think could be a win con for them this season is
See if they close
playing
it out
selfless.
now.
Play for the win, play for nothing else. And they
Mhm.
know how to do that.
Yep. 3-2 Arctic Guards favor. See if they can close this out.
We will see. I don't want to see anyone fall in the bush, though. I'm still afraid of that. I'm like flying around in the spectator, and I'm seeing these bushes, and I'm like, that's it. It's if you find yourself in the crosshairs of Mass Marvelous or a T-Snaz, you're dead. You already took 4 hearts to those orange prickly berries, and then the crossbow does 4, and then you could just stay at a bow shot or another crossbow shot. You're dead. Also, these pre-orbs and pre-shots have been pretty impactful for both teams. Although we see Arctic Guards only sending 1 player out Tiger on Trapdoor
Orbs going on the other side.
being the
Cat might get
front
hit by
of
that.
the line. Trapdoor
Cat took
leading the
6
charge.
hearts from an orb.
Yeah, has to retreat. Black Sean has him on the
Brunted
ropes.
retreating.
Misses the pot.
Skate.
Black Sean
the
gets the
cat
finish there.
falls.
Lives on 3 hearts.
Chan's at
Chan
3.
down to 3 hearts here.
Skate's
on
still
full though.
Yeah.
Let's see what Skate could do here against Sparky.
Trapdoor 3 at the
Sparky's
bottom.
still at full though.
Oh, you get the picks.
And Sparky and Brunted getting those finish kills. But the opening pick, such a good orb and such a good finish from Black Sean.
Very tied up still. It's 3-3.
very tied
It's
up.
tied. Like map 1.
Both teams coming out to play.
Both teams could take this home already on this map.
I love what I saw from Black Sean there, though. I have to say again, like his position on just holding W and getting the pot, getting these utilities, getting this position. He was getting them, the team to where they needed to shine. And I think Black Sean's a player that could really just like try some crazy Black Sean flanks, try some new
Still
stuff.
has a lot of value,
And just-
yeah.
And then all that Brunted has to do is just like see what he's doing and just start taking names from that point.
If Cuckoo and
Say what-
Grease win this round, they win the game. So it's interesting to see.
And you know what? Yeah, even T-Stats, like they could just see Black Sean's calling a chat. They could, or even if he's not talking at all, he's doing something to where they get a position, they get utilities, and they have a focused target. Now everyone is looking at Black Sean, but no, there's Brunted killing someone in the background. You know, I saw Brunted with 2 there, and it's just I can't even see where they're dying because of how
Brunted having
divided
a lot
everyone
of
is.
2Ks, yeah.
But
Orbs going
they're
off,
taking
having
names.
no value at the moment. AG was late out of their spawn, getting orbs.
Black Sean
Skate
pushing the
flying
pace
up
again,
the
gets
Snaz
2
gets
hits,
picked, but still
2
trades.
swipe hits and still lives. Oh, but Trapdoor for a good
Trapdoor on
response.
Sean, gets
Marky finds the
trade.
name, but
Brunted gets-
also
Brunted-
finds his way to his
Oh,
grave. But we have
this is
Chan
really
Diggity Gog.
close. This is
It
really
is a
close.
1v2. Hit the triangle right now if you're Arctic
Both
Guards
are at
against
1.
the
Brunted's
number
at
1
3
Brian,
as well.
number 1 island player.
Misses his shot. And
Buckets hit by
falls.
Cat B.
Arctic Guards taking a map.
Amazing triangle by the side of. Let me just explain a triangle. It's just where you see that triangle to where they have both flanks, and Brunted can only look at one name at once, and he looks at he looks at Chan, but then Cat gets the kill.
Yeah, no,
Beautifully
Arctic Guards
executed.
played together that time instead of falling all at once. Very
Like,
glad to
like
see
I
they get a
said,
map here.
they're a selfless team. They'll play for each other. They got each other's backs. All right. And that's the power of friendship is really what won today.
They learned from the mistake on Snaz in that 1v3. And actually worked together that time. I'm
But
very glad to see that
Again, but
communication.
it is gonna go back to a 0-0 once
We're
again for
seeing
both of these teams.
classic.
We're seeing classic, and
We're
we have a
seeing
full
classic.
best of seven series, or yeah, best of 7, right? Not first 7.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
it's
best of 7.
Best of 7. First of 4.
And we'll see. Who wants it more. That's all it's gonna be.
It's classic now.
Because I know Arctic
This is
Guards want this, and you know
insane.
I do know Cookie and Grease want it now. Seeing how they're playing, they both want it. But let's see, who wants it more? That's the question.
I'm gonna pull up
That I have
stats
to-
here real quick for those who don't know, because I think all the stats are really.
Let's get a stats recap.
Yep, stats recap. Let me pull it up now. All right, 11-10 on Cat. Getting those trades is amazing and still closing stuff out here. 8 and 9 on Skate, still adding a ton of value. Chan 7 and 10, doing a ton of damage I see, and also getting a few picks here and there. Trapdoor 4 and 4, still adding a ton of value. Glue 6 1-5, but he played on
Trapdoor
first
staying
map.
even. Trapdoor doing so much. though.
Brunted on 14 and 8. Getting
14
a lot
and
of
8.
2Ks. I
Just
see.
Brunted things.
Yeah,
Normal
Brunted
Brunted things.
it's normal Brunted things, but he's also played healer first map. You gotta put that into consideration here.
Healer and still get, we've seen players like Alex the Droog and even Izzy from
Yeah.
last season that can still take names even with
Snaz
the axe
on
or knockback sword.
Snaz on 9 and 8. Sparky on 9 and 8.
Still
as
positive.
Well.
A whole positive
6
trio
and
is
7
very
on
impressive.
Sean, and Incid still has yet to play. I'm guessing.
Yeah,
they
let's
aren't
see if they'll
subbing
bring
him
out
in.
Incid here, or if we'll get any subs from. I don't know who the
I don't think either
the other
team
players
seems
are. Under
to
guards.
want to sub here.
I wouldn't be surprised if they just wanted to keep this roster.
Yeah,
Black
no
Sean?
subs.
Should not be subbed out with the way he's been playing, in my opinion.
I think both teams are playing extremely well with their lineups right now. Seems like we're
And
gonna
it
go
seems
into
they're gonna-
classic now. This is gonna be insane.
I think it's not even that. All these players love classic. Is obviously what is happening here.
I don't know. Snaz was really upset when Sean picked up classic in the end.
Snaz loves classic, and everyone knows it. He loves. He's a sky battle guy. You know, he wants to do those block clutches and he wants to start building. You know, that's why we all play Minecraft. We like building shit, and we're going back to our roots here. We have the ability to place.
Slay was a
And
very orb map, so I'm very
Yeah,
curious.
there's
to
a
see
lot of
about
orbs.
All
There's
the orbs on Classic
poisons.
here.
Yeah, poisons, damages, a lot of blinds. Each player has a default blind. You know, we'll see a lot of pre-blinds. We'll see a lot of blinds to initiate pushes.
It's gonna be interesting to see how aggro these players play as well, because both teams are known to be very decently aggro.
You know, you could take the mic a lot here. I think you know Classic better than me.
I did play on it in a competitive stance here.
Yeah.
Chan going up to the top of the tower. A lot of people looking at him. He gets shot once, gets shot twice.
Good
Does
shots
have
on
a
both
gap.
sides.
Poison orb
Black
going off
Sean
on Trapdoor.
taking a little bit of a Black Sean
A
flank.
lot of orbs on this one side. Trapdoor.
A
And
lot of
Chan
arrows.
somewhat
Just
low.
you can see on the wall there. They're trying to hit him in the tower.
Pushing
Chan
over.
levied
They're
and a hit to
pinching
3.5,
them.
and it's
them.
taken down by
Are they
Black
gonna
Sean.
notice Trapdoor in the middle?
Kate has to
Grunted
get a gap
does.
down, but Black Sean
Cat
gets
a
him as
pick.
well. Black Sean with 2. Snaz gets the 3rd.
Ooh,
and
the
it is
lava
just
has taken a
all
victim
cooking of
already.
grease.
Yeah, they pinched them there. Did you see that? They ended up pinching on having
I
2-2
did,
split,
and
pinching them in the end. They all
Also,
kinda collapsed.
Black Sean, the fearless warrior. You know, he's in a 1v2, but the only thing is on his mind is getting that other name.
Yep, getting Skate there, and Cat gets the trade.
You know, if you die to get 2 names, you cannot be upset. You just can't.
Not at all. We didn't see much of the kits here. I did see Chan have the gap, so I'm kind of not surprised, especially
Yeah,
with
and I
how
saw
he's been
Skate
doing.
as well, trying to get the gap off. They're definitely both teams using the gap a lot to just, you know, if they know they have some time to get the gap off, the 2 seconds
Coco
for
Grease
the
just
animation.
worked that really well, though. You saw all the orb spam being sent to one side, getting those 2 players low. And then the pinch from
Really?
the other side as well. They sent it all one side.
Yeah, it's so many blinds that I'm probably not even seeing. You know, this just each player has 1 blind. That's 8, including the ones that they get from the kits.
Was
So-
very safe at first, but then turned into a very aggro play, so it's very well.
Wear your
thought out.
sunglasses because woo,
Cat
there is a
going in
lot of
very-
blindness.
No, Chan's going in very far on this one side. Cat backing
They're
up
getting
with the
blinded by the
crossbow.
sun itself. Look, we're getting a blind on. Oh, but
Trapdoor
cleansing the
flying
blind.
up.
These
Nobody's
guys have a
really
really
looking
good
at it.
cleanse to get the blind out. And
Nobody's
Chan
really
Diggity
looking at
Dog,
Trapdoor.
fearless,
They're all
going in for
low.
Brunted, lives of his life to get Skate 2 of the kills, but Snaz takes on Chan Diggity Dog. And it is Sparky
1v3.
goes down to a Cat, and it is a 1v3 from T Snaz yet again. Has the blocks at his disposal. He has
He's
blocks,
at 2.
and look, he's
But
trying
he's
to
getting
get some more
pinched
cover,
here.
but they're getting the
Oh.
fill ready, and there's just nothing he could do at 2 HP.
Yeah, no, Arctic Guards really played that well, especially with
Cat and Skate both with
Trapdoor.
2 there.
Trapdoor flying up with the levy and just providing post support there on top
Yeah,
of the tower. Nobody was really looking at him either, so he just
We're
got a free shot.
we're all sleeping on Trap Tower really too hard. He's actually doing really good, and it's scaring me. Like I'm like, I gotta play this team later this season. And Trapdoor, you know, I look forward to our match. That's all I'm gonna say. But I am a little bit scared of you.
Gonna be very interesting to see how Arctic Guards actually goes through this. Now throughout. The
Yeah, so it is
season.
1-1.
Looking
This
like a
game
very
couldn't be
powerful team
closer.
already.
Both teams just, I don't think Cooking Crease are playing bad. I really think Arctic Guards are coming out to play. Just
Yeah,
They're
no,
pu-
I
they're
think
leaving
Arctic
everything on the
Guards are like at their A game right now.
they're leaving everything in the box. You know, they don't care about getting kills. They don't care about, you know, whatever they had to do today. Like they only focus about battle box right now.
Right.
They are locked in.
Changes. Chan's feeding over at the start again.
Are we gonna get? Yeah, T Snaz gets the blocks again. I'm curious how you use the blocks to his advantage. T Snaz, or
Blind
sorry,
and
Black
poison
Sean
going
gets
off
it.
on
Brunted
side,
getting his
hits
high ground,
Sparky.
misses the shot on Shan, but we have a levy push from the trapdoor,
Cat
placing
pushing up.
blocks and
They're
getting
pushing
that.
hard over here.
Using his game sets, but
Snaz is
Sparky
at
knows
2.
how to win that one. Sparky gets him the 1, but Brunted takes down Shan.
Trapdoor is at 2.
Gate takes out T Snaz though,
We got
but we have
Phil, though.
Trapdoor at 2.
Oh,
Still getting
he
both off.
falls.
Takes down Black Sean. Amazing performance by Trapdoor today.
Trapdoor's at 3.
And we have an orb.
Oh.
Orb takes Sparky by Trapdoor. And Trapdoor
Oh my
with
god,
3.
Trapdoor! He actually popped off
Trapdoor
that
with
round.
3 creative ass kills.
He was even low. He was at 2 at that point.
We have an
he was
orb
like
kill.
one
We have a
crossbow.
sword kill. We have a bow kill. The trapdoor is coming out as an Arctic Warrior. This is the Arctic Warrior. I don't give a shit about Arctic Guards last season. Arctic Guards is right now. They are going to do better.
Dropping a
But-
lot of kills here now.
I just think people got to stop sleeping on fucking trapdoor, bro. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to stop swearing now. I promise, chat.
Trapdoor already has 4 kills in 3 rounds right now.
No,
Getting
but
a lot of
I just can't
support.
emphasize how much of a impress from the judges, you know, all 10s. Wow. But I also have to say there, I did like what Brenton was trying to do. He was holding that back right corner. He was getting shots off at Shan there, and he was getting that right side off. But the left side, just unbeknownst to a lot of their players, was, you know,
yeah,
T-Snaz
Snaz
was
in
taking a lot of hits.
1v2 with crossbows, with heavy crossbows too, I think. No, Skates is
Heavy
regular
crossbows that
crossbow.
do 4 HP.
Both crossbows. One's a regular crossbow, one's a heavy crossbow.
We have a
and
potion
do a
up to the
lot.
middle.
Chan pushing
Doesn't
forward
land,
already.
and they have cleanses
Trapdoor in
to-
the
for
middle.
blinds.
Gets blocks.
Cleanses for getting blinded or
Flying
getting
up
poisoned.
again. Doesn't get hit
But
by the
T-Snaz gets hit again. And
T-Snaz
Skate!
1v4 there.
Watch out! It's the alligator. Skate!
Pushing on
Chomps up
Sean here.
T-Snaz.
Trapdoor's at 4.
But Black Sean has this left angle here.
Nobody's suspecting.
But gets
Cat
down to
right
Chan.
now.
They have a cross angle on him. We
No, it's a
also
2v4.
we have Sparky in a 1v4 or 2v4 with Brunted as well, actually. Oh, but hits one in the lava. If anyone can do this, is Brunted. Takes
Oh.
down one. But Skate did have the absorption there. Is he gonna be able to come back from this?
Trying to hit him into the lava.
Trying to get a combo,
Didn't
but
take much
just
KB.
the trapdoor was right there, and trapdoor was not planning on going anywhere.
Just couldn't get Skate into the lava there at all. It's
Trapdoor
3-1.
Only wants kills right
Arctic
now.
Guards could close this out now.
Trapdoor is stat padding right now.
Trapdoor is providing so much here in this last round.
I'm taking a standing ovation for this. Dude, I love this game. I love Battle Box. All right. Brunted though, I was really excited
Arctic
there to
Guards
see if it could.
communication at the end of these last 2 maps have been on point. First
I
map
wanna-
it
yeah.
seemed like a little bit like they are having a bit of trouble, but these last 2
No,
maps, it's been on
I-
point.
I like what Cookie and Grease are doing though. I mean, it's just Arctic Guards are just playing cross angles a lot better with bows specifically. And I love how Skate was right there ready for T-Snaz to drop down from the levee at enough HP to go down to a crit. He timed the crit right before he hit the ground. Didn't even have time to react. Amazing play by Skate too, which I don't know if anyone else noticed, but I'm just watching here, and I love the way that Arctic Guards are playing as a unit.
Yeah. 3-1 split again. Brunted on this side though, but they're all going this one side, getting on collapsing on Shan. Orbs
Skate
being
gets
sent
poisoned,
like crazy.
and they're all together. They're in their
Chan's
spawn.
gapping.
They have to rotate right. I would recommend to rotate right. We have Skate, Cat taking the command
Chan's
on the right side.
alone. Might get
Getting that
picked here.
cross
He's
angle.
one.
Sparky hit the 7.
Chan is 1 here.
Sparky hit the 4.5. Great angle on the Spark. There's 2 blocks in the
One's
mid.
in
They're
the
gonna
mid.
initiate a fill potentially, but Black Sean takes
No.
down Shan. Cat is at
Snaz.
4 HP, but
Snaz
T-Snaz at
going
4.5
in.
gets a little combo at Skate, but Cat is
This might
not
change here.
liking it. Cat
Oh.
on half a heart, but hits Sparky off.
Wait!
Brenton
Oh my
gets
god!
down the Cat.
Arctic Guards
Cat with
won!
3.
That's insane. That's insane. What happened at the end of there? I could barely even see. There's so much going on at middle. Sparky fell to Cat, who was literally at 0.5.
Cat with 3 as well. This whole team just wants kills.
And then Brunted just falls to Trapdoor there. doing a
It's
lot
just
of damage.
that map was just so much of a matter of, you know, someone beating a 1v1 from the side of, or 1v2, sorry. It just, if there was one player at all at any given point taking a fight on the side of Arctic Guards, they immediately had backup, and that was their win con. They always had help. They always had both assists. They always had, you know, they were 2v1ing with the swords. I loved how they
going
worked
on here?
together.
This is the wrong. I'm messing things up already. This is insane. All right, here we go.
But yeah, big GGs to both teams. Cookie Grease played amazing.
They even though
Arctic
they played
Guards
amazing, yeah, they could still
Just
could work
climbed
on
the
a few
mount.
things
Arctic
there.
Guards just climbed Mount Everest on the first
Yeah.
game of the season.
Map 1 wasn't looking like they had too much communication there, and like I said at the end, they had so much communication where they didn't take 1v1s much anymore. They actually started
Really?
working together at the end there, and it was insane. You know, maybe we can get Wizard in here for an interview after all that game. Cause
Yeah,
a lot of
Ooh,
people
I
are
would
asking
love
for
to ask some.
her.
I do have some. I could write down some questions right here. I've never been an interviewer, but
Me neither, but a lot of people
I'll
are
get
asking for
a-
interviews here, and I want to hear what Wizard has to say
Alright.
after that amazing
I'll
game.
think of some questions. I'll think of some questions.
I don't know if Wizard is wanting to come in here.
Either Wizard or I would love to see the trapdoor. If we could get Wizard and the trapdoor,
That would be
that's what the
amazing,
fans want.
yeah.
That is exactly what the fans want. No offense to Chan, played great, and no offense to Skate and Cat as well. I loved how they that 4 was looking amazing, and I think that's their starter roster from my guess. But I want to see
Oh,
the
they're actually
trapdoor.
in map selection, but I don't want to go in there with a whole team.
All right, let's move the trap. Just tell the trapdoor to like move himself and yeah.
Yo,
in
wait, hold
here,
on.
yeah.
Move,
Trapdoor,
move the rest-
get Wizard in here if he's watching at home.
move the- oh yeah, hold on. Let me get Wizard in here. I hope he can. I hope he wants to join. Hey, Wizard.
Yeah.
Let's get the rest of the pack in here. Why am I alone, bro? These guys did it with me.
Oh,
Get the rest of
hello.
them in here.
Let's
Yeah.
Hello, let me-
I'm
good.
not gonna lie, I have a lot of questions for
What?
Trapdoor. So
Why me?
I mean, listen, like I you know, like I'm gonna ask Chan, like, did you expect, Trapdoor to come out, just being in every position he needed to be, just taking names, and I think in top 2 kills on the whole game, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
so bro, like, I think a lot of people don't expect Trapdoor to kind of come in like that because, he was unsigned for 2 seasons. So to get signed in his 3rd season and just have such an impact at the IBL level, to be fair, this isn't even the B League, this is the IBL. He's just kind of taking these fights and absolutely just, going head to head with like Brunted anyone. So bro is absolutely just like an amazing pickup. People might call him overpaid in the market, but no, he's actually a fucking goat.
All right. Follow-up question then. So this goes for Glue Sticks and Cat too, both staff I believe too. So you have 2 commissioners in this team. 2 commissioners that have been working at least for last season. I don't know if the Trapdoor was in the first season, but I know Chan, you were running everything, always watching games, always casting
That's
games,
me.
always just analyzing things. How did that contribute to your win today? Because I know for a fact that Trapdoor doing so much behind the scenes and seeing so much gameplay over these last few months definitely had to have contributed.
I just think we just kind of played our game and played it well. We weren't scared. We were just like absolutely calming. We meshed very well together so early on, and we're not, we're kind of counted out, and I think we just used that more than anything. So
And
we
as
just
far
kind of
as-
used, go Glue.
As far as like preparation and like being able to watch every game, I mean, last season I watched and helped cast it, or I helped a lot of with a lot of games last season, and
Yeah, I remember, man.
over time that it does help. It does build up. Being able to watch so many different games and being able to help on the back end, it helps just get a lot of knowledge about maps, strategies, what seems to work, what doesn't, and it's definitely helpful to be able to not only share that with the team, but also to see it in action and get the win.
Definitely. I was there Glue Sticks for a few of those games. I could account he put in so many hours into just, getting that, having to deal with all that gameplay. So, and big GGs to all you. I don't know if Snowet, you have
Hell
any
yeah.
questions?
No, I was gonna actually say this, the stats, because we didn't actually go over the stats here.
Wait, stats.
Let's read about
Are you
all
about
stats.
to take
Hold
my
on.
job?
Glue wants to about stats.
Leave the man to do his job.
I do have another question. I'll ask it later, though. Let's get the stats rolling.
Alright.
We'll go from the losing team first, aka Cooking with Grease. Brunted 20 and 12.
What?
Really good gameplay there.
Holy
20 and
shit.
12.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro.
Snaz 10 and 12. Sparky 9 and 12. Sean 9 and 12. End of the 3 played really well still. Had a lot of value to their team. Brunted just mostly did a lot of the work.
Brunted almost with a 2 KD there.
Yeah. On Arctic Guard side, we have Cat with 17 and 12. Skate 13
Also amazing, by the way.
Trapdoor 10 and 5. 2 KD there.
Fuck
Chan
yeah.
with 8 and 15.
Yeah, so my KD kind of fell off after the end there, but like I was the one pushing the pace. So
And
I
then
mean,
Glue
Yeah,
with
definitely
1
keep
and
this team
5.
together.
Listen, it's not we talk
Listen.
about me.
It's not about the
But
kills.
it is a group effort, all right? It's not like one of us came in and
Yeah,
streamed. This is
no.
the wolf. This is the work of just this entire team, man.
I was really,
Yeah. It
I was
wouldn't
really
work.
shocked how you guys actually came over that communication barrier from the first map.
Yeah. Do you have any questions, Stoa? Because I feel like
Yeah, because like
you're
in
still up
the
there.
during the first
Oh,
map,
that
was
yeah,
your like
that last.
communication a little bit down there? Because the last two maps, you guys were picking
I mean,
it up.
that last play, we definitely kind of miscommunicated. We just wanted to stick to mid or stick to Snaz. Obviously, we were very split up there. So
Yeah, I kind of figured that was a communication error. 'cause
yeah,
you kept,
it was 100%. Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
but I mean, we locked in the rest of the map. We kind of saw that as like, okay, we need to step up, and we did. We absolutely balled out.
Yeah, because I could see that because you guys were giving Snaz 1v1s, and so he could just come out on top there, and so I saw like the communication error on there, and as well with a few, I guess a few of the members kind of going in solo on Villa there, but you guys started coming together at the end, and I was really shocked by that. It was very, very nice work at the end there with the teamwork and such. You guys started actually playing as like more of a team, taking going as at least sending 2 people at one person at a time, especially with getting some of the picks. Even though you guys got picked a few times, you actually kind of made a comeback as well, actually playing together. So I was very
Yeah,
shocked to see that.
It went almost to the end. This was a 3-map series, so
Yeah.
that had to, that
Sorry
had
for
to-
not dragging out to 21.
Yeah, we're
rounders.
sorry. Yeah,
Yeah, but you were
it
close.
could have been
and
the frill.
besides the first map, just everything was close. And also, I just
Absolutely.
want to ask my last question.
Wait, the first map was close too. That went to 7. Come on now.
Yeah,
You
that
can't
was
say
like-
close.
Went
Come
to
on.
7?
Come on now.
I honestly,
Okay.
I listen. That's already like super far in my memory gauge. I just remember the last 2 maps the most. But yeah, no, I do remember just the whole game being like, obviously, you know, the game started like an hour ago or whatever. Like this has been going forever. But you know, I love casting and doing my job. So, just GG's, you guys. I do have a question for Wizard. If he could talk, I don't know if he can.
Wizard's mic is fucked, but he'll try.
So you know, we have I want to talk about the market. All right. You're making all these moves throughout. You know, you had that first wave where you got your whole price raised to like 4K, 5K, and then it happened again. It happened again. Like now that you guys have a win under your belt with your A League, by the way, with no subs, how does it feel now? You know, after all of that you had to go throughout market.
Yeah, you
to-
can't. You
to
can't
win.
So
talk.
Wizard did
So...
just
He
type
can't
in
talk.
Twitch chat he can't talk actually. But maybe he gives a text answer. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think people also shit on Wizard a lot too, because I think Wizard's actually an insane owner.
Wizard's the
like
goat.
last season,
Wizard's
he
a great
kind of
owner, yeah.
took a team like the former Stuff But Tough team that had no returning players, not a high draft pick, and was able to get some good players. We made playoffs. Sure, we choked in the playoffs that season, but we still had a good regular season, and he definitely built that, and he's built the team here. You know, some people may say all of our A League is overpaid, but maybe not. You know, let's go into our match.
Especially
Go into our match Thursday with the same mentality.
You guys
beat the defending
you guys
champs.
have 15
You-
more games in the regular season alone. So
You guys,
just-
yeah,
Friendship will carry us forward.
Exactly.
we have the
Yeah.
greatest
yeah, and,
friendship.
yeah. You know what?
exactly.
Skate also. I just want to say that one play on Classic where you hit his feet, like that crit.
Oh,
was
that
timed
was wild.
perfectly.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Also, another
geez.
thing was closing the stream after map 1. I think the Wizards like, all right, guys. I know some of you guys are like reading chat right now, and like after in between rounds.
Yeah,
and
that
it's like,
kind
just
of
close
that
it.
kind of screws with your mentality.
No, absolutely.
I always never look
shout
at
out
chat.
E-markers in chat. Shout out
Yeah.
E-markers in chat. Shout out all the love everyone gave us.
Yeah,
after
a lot of
Yeah,
people are
Give
giving
a shout out to
shout out to the-
Jenna99.
I think
Shout
both
out to
teams
the
were.
Jedi boy.
I think
Shout
both
out
teams
to
were equally
anyone who
loved.
supports us, non-AG or AG affiliated. We love you. Thank you. I don't.
I saw a lot of
Alright.
support for both teams, so honestly, that was a good
Yeah.
matchup, and I'm very excited to see how you guys go forward now.
Yeah, and I you know, also I think for Cooking with Reese is definitely not over. You got 15 more games, like I said. All right, just learn from this game and just I want to see some more great performances from you guys as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, and GG's to you guys, Arctic Guards. You deserve.
Alright.